Alright boys, hello and welcome to another episode of Johnson Continuing 24/7. What are they doing now today? We're back in the DAF truck, the older version DAF, so 3 silver, taking place in Cologne, western Germany, and heading across the border into the city of Liege. So we're going to get underway here. Thanks again for joining us. Hope you guys enjoyed the last episode, which was the newer DAF Euro 6 version. We took a journey around Germany again, starting off in Cologne, which was good just to see people were really about the truck. So I was like, why not get another DAF truck at a farm? So as I said to you guys, it's the first time we're heading off to Liege. What I'm looking at, it's going to take probably just 1 episode to complete it, so it's not too long. In reality, it's only quite a short trip over as well, so we should take about 10-15 minutes. So a lot of things have happened, I suppose, since our last episode. It's been about a 3 weeks gap again. I have lined up a lot more videos for you guys over the next couple of weeks. Across as well as a sweeping Scotland as well. I have ideas maybe in my head in some episodes to Eastern Europe. That will be the big aim, to get as far as Eastern Europe. I know there's a mod pack for that, which I'll probably be able to download. I had tried before, as I said before, guys, I had tried pro mods, and unfortunately, it just hasn't been able to work really for me. So who knows? We'll see what happens. At this stage of the time, we're going to have to just see what we have. Let's say what we've got. But as I said, reach the Eastern European map now. There's quite a lot more variety, I suppose. We've got a total revamp of the road network past the German-Polish border. Again, like in the base pack, you have kind of cities along the coast, such as Poznan, Szczecin, and then you get into the south as well. This one does include some new cities in Poland, and also gets into those Slovakia, Romania, so again, I think we have it get a few more videos in. I have lined up about 7 or 8 more. Again, I'm traveling around Southern Europe, trying to Austria, Germany, Central Europe now. So again, there's plenty of videos available from mods. So I'm open to any suggestions as well. If there is any crack mod you want to see, in around, if it is the pro mod pack, I'll try my best to see if I can get that out. Anyway guys, it is the 1.23 update now, it's coming out very soon. We've been all waiting for the update. Let's see what's actually. This new one, it's not looking really amazing in it as such, but I have seen a couple of changes. I'm sure some of you may have noticed as well. Now, the first thing I'm going to notice is I'm just messing around with some mods and that, but then I just went back to the old Volvo. Now, I was doing a quick job, and I just picked out this Volvo, one of the old Volvos, and just noticed that it was a little bit different. Now, what I think about is the engine started up with a little better than the noise it started up. The other thing as well is that when driving, the engine sounds are a lot different. I will try and get a video with the volume that volume in the next couple of episodes, because I want you to try in the communicating as well have changed. I don't know if that's with the modern, but I started out with the new update. I don't really know, but I think it seemed like it was a new update to it, so I don't know. Anyway, nothing really else about, I think, of notice to the new update. I have seen though since 1.2 months there has been a few design changes to some of the trucks, type campaigns, the loads with silver carrying stick, I suppose, as well. The only thing that really has changed is that the tyres. I don't really know the difference. I think it's just different makes of tyres you can get from standard Trailmaster than what we're driving with now at the moment. But I think the likes of Michigan and Bridgestone, like these are all new ones now that are coming into it, and I wouldn't say it makes a difference, but it's good to have that kind of little bit of range if you like customizing your truck, up to that kind of standard. So I think we're talking about American Truck the last few episodes and how that's really expanded. Again, they're getting in now to a lot of the new areas. Maps are expanding inside the southern region. Western coast and expanding out there. And they're now getting into more kind of like Texas, Arizona kind of in areas. And I think that's a little better because there's a better choice really of where you want to go. Now, in terms of maybe a little better, when you have a lot more choice, a lot more opportunity to destinations, they have introduced more trucks. Mods have also come into the play as well. I have actually seen this scouring around through YouTube. There's an A380 mod. Not really look like an A3, but it is a big plane and it's quite heavy as well. So you can check out. Just look up A380 American Truck Sim mod, and there's a couple of videos up there that have the truck, the journey itself. But as I said, when you look at the map now, and a lot of YouTubers are saying this now, is that when you're cutting out California, Nevada, Arizona and that, once you get into likes of Oregon and Washington State, the cities kind of tend to be the exact same as the ones that are in the base pack of California and Arizona. I think at the moment they're getting into New Mexico and they're partly getting into Texas as well. New Mexico as well as Louisiana, and then going to Nebraska, Wyoming, I said more parts of Utah, can't say it, Montana, as well. So look, it's a good prospect, I think, for the future. There is definitely going to be a lot more, has been availability out there. I think for your truck, I haven't really seen any stats yet about what the new one is going to be like. And going by these current, market that they're in, I would expect them to possibly go into kind of more southern Europe, so southeastern, kind of going down through possibly Athens, will be the final destination. Because remember, it is still Europe, so I think, and definitely possibly even Spain. And I know all these are in pro mods, but I think for the base game, I don't think it's enough to have just England, Scotland, Wales, France, all that Central Europe. I think they need to be expanding into more elaborate. Obviously, going on having the pro mods for free, but it does take longer to get them. But something like the Eastern European mod, that's definitely a big thing. The people, it's free. It's a good add-on. Scandinavian DLC is another thing as well that is also quite good. I don't really know how you do it, but I'm just trying to figure out, just for the Scandinavian DLC, if anyone can help me here, just get me on in the comments if you want, or you can follow us on Twitter as well. I just wanted to know, I have downloaded the Scandinavian DLC before. Now I have the base game and that, and the 1.23, where I have things up to. I just want to know, how do you get the Scandinavian DLC? Because I'd always ask you for a code. Well, that's what I found anyway. They didn't ask you for a code. So that's because, I mean, Scandinavia is huge. You know, you've got, you know, that accounts for Norway, Copenhagen, Sweden, Finland. You know, and even then you can add on the Russian mod maps, which I probably will do in the future, because if you get the Eastern European map mod, that is how you open up the Russian map mod as well. So I'd be definitely looking at that. I suppose as an opportunity, really, as for more videos. So we're arriving now to Liege. It's that there, we're looking at now. It's only a couple of miles away. So that's it, really, guys. I mean, it's not a quick video, you know. I know I don't get too much time to talk about updates and that, but if anything of interest has come up, I do try and get a good piece in. A lot of people are saying well done about the intro as well that we're putting in now to our new videos. I'm trying to make it a little longer if I can. I do like it. It's good. It's solid. Bittable. Just log on to that. Great intro. Which is last name. So, you know, if you're first on YouTube, it's kind of it's highly and make sure if you're going to the next episode, I don't really know where I'm going to go yet, but we'll see what happens. I have to really decide now. From Liege, will I head anywhere? Because I know from experience, it's not exactly a great, you know, in this setting again, you know, because a lot of so I'm going to get like to park the truck in. Thank you again, guys, for tuning in to see me look at me. I will have more videos in the next couple of weeks, ready to get and efficient. Guys, until then, enjoy the life, and we'll see you guys next time. And make sure also to follow us on Twitter, and you can also leave a comment, like, and make sure to share and subscribe to both the video and the channel. But thank you very much indeed, guys, and we'll see